Hey, everybody. One of the members asked me to do a quick little audit on her lead magnet that she's creating. So we are looking at the lead magnet right now. I'm going to shrink it down just a little bit. A lot of times I like to zoom out just so I can see the big picture, and then I'll zoom back in and give you the feedback. So what we can see here is she has a section at the top with a background image, and then a pop-up form, and she's advertising. This is for a romantic getaway. She's a B&B host, and she's advertising that. So first thing that I'm going to mention, excuse me, the URL at the top. When you are using all-in-one marketing programs like Funnel Gorgeous or GoHighLevel, Kartra, all of these different ones, you get a URL, but sometimes you have to be careful. If there's another page with that same URL, what happens is it will give you like just a bunch of random numbers. So we can see up at the top here, the name of this lead magnet is 13 tips for romantic getaway, and then all these numbers. So I would first go back and make sure that, get rid of any of the old copies and rename this URL. Another thing that I might do, the name is a little long, so maybe just 13 romantic tips. Something like that. Okay. Then the next thing that I would suggest is this text here in the middle is really small. The whole idea is you want to build up your audience for the Airbnb, adults, getaways, romantic time, all of that kind of stuff. But when you come to this page, you're not seeing this. So what I would do is I would make this super big, even bigger than this up here. And I would kind of dig into the pain point a little more. Instead of just, we know you're busy, how about saying something like, it's hard for busy couples to keep the fire in their marriage, or to keep the fire in their relationship. I would do something like that for the what we call the eyebrow headline up here. And then your main hook, grab our 13 carefully curated tips to make sure that your getaway is just right, or something like that. Okay. So I would do that. And then you've got the opt-in form. Another point that I'd like to mention, I feel like I'm on a soapbox all the time, but for lead magnets, only have 2 fill-in boxes. And you could just say first name and email. Yes, it's nice if we get their last name. Yes, it's nice if we get a phone number, but they don't know us. They're just coming into our world. They just want whatever this goodie is that we're giving them. So let's make it super easy for them just to fill out the form. Excuse me. Now, some people just like to have a button, and then when they click the button, it opens up a quick little pop-up with the form. Either way, I think is fine. I do love the pictures that you have in the background here, because a romantic getaway, have a nice relaxing drink, different activities to do, and some yummy food. So that's definitely setting the scene. So I do love that. And then as we go on, she's stressing the area that she's featuring, Pensacola, Florida. And she just has different tips here, I guess, of when you stay at this point, what you would have. And then down here, some testimonials. And instead of testimonials, instead of using the word testimonials, why not let's pull out what it is, because again, what we're featuring is for couples to have a getaway. So how about saying something like getaway couples have said ... something like that. Okay. And if you could pull out something in these testimonials. Again, not too much bold, but a little bit. So maybe here, thoughtful details, peaceful and enjoyable getaway, or a true gem. Because again, people skim. They want to know, what is this page? Okay, 13 tips to have a great getaway. And then here you're featuring Pensacola, Florida, and some getaway comments from people. And then the very last thing is, you really should have your footer on this page. And you can, it makes it super easy with GoHighLevel, because you can just create that as a template and then just bring it in here. But then the footer gives people another way to get in touch with you. But great job. It makes me want to plan my getaway with my hubby. So just make those few little changes and I think you will be golden. Take care.